I told myself after the My Chemical Romance Ticketmaster bullshit that I wasn't going to any more concerts this year. That was a fucking lie. About a month ago, I saw that Ozzy Osbourne has been officially diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, which in itself is, very scary, very frustrating. We've seen with what had happened with Michael J. Fox, what that can do to a person, and that's incredibly hard for a performer. I've always been a fan of metal. Of course, I've always loved Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne for his solo career, but I never had the chance to see him live before. So I had thought, fuck it, I'll treat myself. I bought a decent ticket to myself for the show in the Hershey Park Stadium, and I, was just eagerly waiting for the show to come around. I woke up today and I saw that I was refunded the money with Ticketmaster, which they better fucking do, their goddamn bastards, and I found out that the tour had been canceled. Not just the show that I was in, but the entire tour for his No More Tours too. And looking into it, it makes sense. Clearly the Parkinson's is taking its toll on him, and he said that he's going to rehab, not for drugs or anything like that, but to get, the medical treatment that he needs, and I guess he needs time to cope and learn and understand with and deal with what he's going through now. And it is a bit frustrating. Like I said, I've never had the chance to see Ozzy Osbourne before, and I was looking very forward to it, to see the Prince of Darkness himself live, because I fucking love metal. But I understand. It's more important to me that in situations like this, the artist, takes their time, heals, they do what they need to do to make sure that they're okay, and that they take care of themselves. I mean, the man is 71 years old. He doesn't have a lot of time left, and if he'd rather spend that with his family, he's releasing one more album. But if he wants to spend his time with his family, the little time he has left on this earth, well, fuck, man, I fucking get that. And there's always the music that I can enjoy, even if I don't get the chance to go see him live. Now he did state that he would like to do a final tour for the new album called Ordinary Man. If he does do a new tour, you bet your sweet fucking ass I'm going to be there. And I genuinely look forward to see what he's got coming in the future. I wish him a good recovery, and I hope that his family is handling everything well, and I genuinely wish him the best. A bit of a sidebar, if you haven't checked out the single, Ordinary Man, it's on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description. It's fucking kick-ass, dude. It's this weird combination of Ozzy Osbourne and Elton John put together in one beautiful, melancholy song that I think everyone should give a listen to. It is beautiful, it is heartbreaking, it is powerful, it's fucking kick-ass, and it's got two completely different artists working together with an amazing dream team. Speaking of Elton John, I also saw that Elton John got sick recently. He got pneumonia touring around New Zealand. Jeez, man, that's fucking crazy too. I saw him twice on the farewell tour when he was here in the U.S., which I've said in both my videos on it. It's fucking amazing. But I could definitely see why he'd be tired. I mean, he's up there in the same age as Ozzy Osbourne, and he's been doing this tour for 3 years now. And that's hard playing. He doesn't take a lot of breaks. There's multiple shows and costume changes and lots of traveling, which can be exhausting. I'm honestly impressed that he's able to tour so much now. I feel personally blessed that I was able to go ahead and see him twice. That was truly an incredible experience, and I'm happy I was able to do it. I hope he has a good recovery too. I know he's got to cancel some shows, and he might have to cancel a section of his tour or come back later or something like that. But I mean, the man's just been going at it, and I give him serious props for that. And him and Ozzy Osbourne, I wish them both very, very well, and I hope that they have a very good recovery. It's times like this where I like to reflect on how important music is to me. I mean, I'm always looking for new artists and always pulling up old artists and albums and things like that, just to expand my musical taste in my music library. And I think about all the times that music was there for me. And, I just hope that the artists who make all the great music that I listen to, well, I hope they're doing okay. Because their music has gotten me through a lot of hard times. I can only imagine the hard times they have to go through, too. Well, Ozzy and Elton, I hope that everything works out, and you have a legion of fans that are supporting you every step along the way. I know it's a bit hard right now, but I got the feeling everything's going to be okay.